Welcome everyone to my first song tutorial. The song is called Hell in You and it's by Amigo the Devil. And I have no idea what genre that this song counts as. If you have any idea, let me know in the comments because it's a mystery to me. Anyways, while this song does have guitar in it, it's mainly played on the banjo. So I came up with a guitar version, and this song really isn't about 100% accuracy. It's about capturing the essence of the song, and I think that this is a great way to play it. The song only has 4 chords in it, and it does have one bar chord, and that's going to be the F major. If you don't know how to play bar chords yet, don't worry, you can play the smaller version of the F chord and you'll be just fine. You can use your fingers or a pick to play the song. I think because it's on a banjo that it's better when it's finger picked, and I use my thumb, index, and middle finger throughout the entire song. Alright, let's jump into it and get some tabs on the screen. Okay, we're going to start off with the intro, which is the exact same as the first and second verse. You're going to repeat each measure 2 times, and the rhythm of it is going to sound like this. So that carries through almost the entire song. So really get that rhythm down as good as you can, especially if you're going to sing to it. It can be a little bit tricky to sing and play that pattern at the same time. So I'm going to play it all the way through now. So as you can see, there's only a slight variation on that 4th chord. The first time you play it, it's going to go back to the A minor chord, and then the second time it's going to be the E major chord. And that'll bring us into the pre-chorus, which same chords, it just switches the order that they're played. And you're gonna be using the same pattern. The end is gonna be slightly different. It's gonna be more of an arpeggiated chord, but there's only 4 notes because originally it was on the banjo. You could play all 6 if you want, really slowly, as long as you keep time. Let's give it a playthrough. Also, don't be afraid about plucking the strings for emphasis. You can end it with a, and it's gonna sound great. All right, and that leads us into the chorus. Now, you can play the same pattern of, or you can do what I do, and I switch it up slightly to a pattern like, and it just gives it a little bit of variation when you're going from the verse to the chorus. Also, on the actual song, he does that too, in random places. He doesn't really keep the song the same throughout. And the chord progression is going to be very similar to the verse. So let's give this a playthrough. Alright, and since we're on the chorus, we're going to play the actual guitar part. Now, again, on the song, it varies a little, but this is the overall idea. I like to put on a little bit of reverb or echo and use my whammy bar slightly just to get a little of that haunting sound that it has. So it's gonna sound like this. And that is going to be played during the choruses and also on the instrumental part. So let's get to the third verse, the fourth verse, and the instrumental part. Very similar again to the first verse. It just goes A minor, F major, D minor, and then E major, and that repeats. So same pattern that we had before. And that just goes on for a while in a loop. You can vary it up if you want. Some verses you can play and mix and match with the original pattern of. It's really up to you and your preferences. Now the end chorus follows the same chord progression as the chorus. There's just a little less of it. So instead of going like this, you're instead just going to do the first little bit of it. So got a little excited on that last chord. But that is the entire song, and it's very fun to play. If you're a new player, brand new, and you haven't got finger picking down, then you can strum the chords. Just go through it. So for example, the ending chorus, you would just full chords, full open chords. And you can go through the entire song that way. It's not wrong, especially if you're going to sing to it. Really, the words and the vibe is what sells this song. So if this helped you out in any way, let me know in the comments. If there's another song you'd like me to do a lesson on, I try to do lessons on songs that aren't already on YouTube, or maybe someone has a video up already, but it's kind of not right, or you just like the style that I do things in. Let me know. This genre, any genre, it doesn't matter. Just don't have me do a lesson on Pour Some Sugar on Me, because there is a million of those lessons in guitar magazines, YouTube, they're everywhere. Try to find some obscure stuff. I'm going to keep digging around, and I will see you in the next lesson.